The other zoning hearing board relief is for 103 Penn's Trail. This is also in the Business Commons, Newtown Business Commons. This applicant is seeking to occupy 4,550 square feet of an existing 10,000 square foot building. It's a one-story warehouse / manufacturing facility. And they like to operate a brewery and tavern. The proposed tavern use is not a permitted use in the light industrial district. The tavern will be open to the public with seating for 70 patrons. The applicant will maintain 34 parking spaces with overflow parking used by agreement with the neighboring tenant for the required 46 parking spaces. Requirement and operation of the brewery / tavern was discussed, such as the amount of employees, a liquor license requirement, takeout surface, safety and hazardous conditions. There will be small space for small parties, and they could bring your own food operation. As a brewery and tavern, they are permitted to have packaged snacks, but no full service food preparation in conjunction with this use. Members of the Planning Commission felt that it was a favorable use in the Business Commons and made, again, an informal recommendation that the supervisors not necessarily oppose this application.
A question in regards to the proposed brewery.
Yep.
Seating for 70 patrons. Now, when those patrons bring in food to eat, does it somehow change the usage of that building? Does it become an eatery now, an eatery in a pub?
That would be a question for your solicitor. They did show a floor plan that showed, you know, the bar area with some tables, and there was also a private dining area for, I think, 4 tables of 6 people, so that if a group after work wanted to come in and taste some brew and bring in their own pizza, there would be a private area that they could utilize. But again, I don't know if carry-in constitutes a restaurant use or an eating, okay?
Are they going to have any outside seats, or
none are proposed?
Just in case, like a food truck were to show up and serve food from the truck, which would be a good idea. I'm just throwing it out there, but.
Well, I think basically the applicant was trying to build a case that this would serve the community of the Business Commons as well as the area patrons on the east side of town that may, after work, wanted to gather together and taste a couple different beverages and some snacks before they head on to their dining arrangements for later in the evening. But again, it's a new brewery. They have some experience, but again, this is a new entrepreneurial enterprise coming into the Commons if it's successful.